Good morning, Brian Manning here. Just want to send you another Friday update, give you some information as far as what's going on in the marketplace and what's happening with interest rates. So a lot of good information came out this week, as we get every week. So let's look at kind of day by day and what's going on. So had new home sales that came out earlier this week from developers across the country, and new home sales right now are up 18%, which is actually the highest they've been up in the last 18 years. Now keep in mind that new home sales being up 18% are properties under contract, not properties actually closed. So looking into the future, we'll probably continue to see some pretty high numbers, but up 18% is really good. And the news loves to spin some negative information. So we had existing home sales that are down this year right now, but also keep in mind that with existing home sales being down, that also doesn't take into account REO properties and short sales that are being down. So right now, short sales are down 25% nationwide. REO foreclosures are down 40% nationwide. So due to the shrinking market in the REO position, that's also going to cause existing home sales to go down as well, which is probably a pretty good positive for us to see those types of transactions diminishing as well. In addition, we also got some really strong GDP numbers that came out and revision of GDP. So revised last second quarter, we're up 4.6%, which is really good to see. It means the economy is improving, but also could potentially mean that the Fed might look at this and say, hey, the economy is looking a little bit stronger than we expect, and potentially raise rates sooner than everyone's thinking. So all definitely up in the air. No one knows when the Fed's going to change their mind and start to increase rates, but it will happen at some point in time in the future. And next week is jobs week. You know, first week of every month, we get the jobs data from what happened in the prior month, and always a big market mover. Definitely causes markets to go up and down, and certainly causes interest rates to go up and down as well. So coming in the jobs week would be really interesting and exciting to see what happens there. Lastly, just keep in mind that we do our once a month happy hour, and that's coming up next week, Wednesday, at the Walnut Brewery from 5 to 6:30. If you come on out, say hello to us, have a beer and some appetizers on us, and we'd love to see you there and just catch up and say hi. So thanks for your time. Have a great weekend.